Okay, first, one of the most important things for doing panning and enjoying and getting the benefit from it is a fine, wonderful day. And we've got that today. So anyway, there's the sun, blue sky, backyard, green grass, this and that. If you do it indoors, do it indoors, but outside is nice. Here's our, what's that stuff called? Paydirt. That's there. What else do we need? Excuse me. Kitchen strainer. A water pistol. Snuffer bottle. Secret sauce, which is the Finnish dishwashing detergent. A teaspoon measuring thing. Another measuring thing, larger, grab a bundle of water. This happens to be a third of a cup. Half a cup would be good. Possibly it depends on your pan, I'm not quite sure, but what else we need? We've got our pan. I'm using a Garrett gravity trap today. It's got the lip there, which may or may not be important or relevant, but you use whatever you got. Now the first thing is doing cons is awkward when you've got all big rocks in the way. There are two reasons why we want to get the big rocks out the way. One is they compete with the fine shit, and they just get in the way. You want your material to be more a consistent size of pieces. Okay, I'm done with that, so I can put that over there. Shake this up. We've got our big rocks. And when you buy Paydirt or get Paydirt or bring home Paydirt or whatever however you get hold of Paydirt, with your big rocks, you don't just throw them. Could be something useful in there, and if there is, it's going to be real useful. So you put the big shit into a container, which could be a little bucket or something, but I'm using another pan. I want to get this rock out of there. Okay, so that's that. Now I've got very little. While it's dry, I'll have a look around, see what's in it. See what's in there, people. You know, there could be something useful, like species or just pretty rocks or whatever. I'm not big into rocks. Here's a little piece of rock. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Bit of plastic. Big rocks. Looking. Maybe gems, something. And you've got a slight chance of finding some bigger gold. Depends what the Paydirt contains. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be much happening in this. Now, because I didn't get any large pieces, I know that there's no gold in here, but I'm going to put some water in, shake it up, get the heavies to the bottom corner, and then make some waves. No gold in there. Double check, get it back in that bottom, and no gold in there. Okay, so that can go. Well, I'll put that water back there. This I'll throw over here with this bucket of rocks here. Just chuck it in and get it out the way. So that's tidied up. Now we go back. We're done with that kitchen strainer. I can put that away now. Put that over there where I keep it. I need this back again. So I can pour this shit back in here again. And if it was me, I'd possibly work this whole lot here. But if you've not got experience, the best way to get experience is to start small. So you get your level teaspoon, right? Fill it up, level it out, and put it in our... This is in the way. I haven't got a lot of room here. But anyway, that's that. What I'm using, like, get yourself whatever, a cup, half a cup, not a whole cup. I've got this third of a cup because that's what I had handy, and it's a good amount of water. And tip. There's your that's it, horizontal, right? And this is up at that angle. You need to rock that over until it's roughly the same angle there and there, if you know what I'm talking about. So you do that. One way you can do it is put it on a flat surface like a table, measure how high this rim is, and it's 4 fingers. So if I go 2 fingers and tip it over until 2 fingers, that's the angle that you want. And you rock and roll. Round, round, round. Get in the sun. Enjoy. Round, round, round. Left, right, forward, back. Round, round, round. Left, right, forward, back. And that will get, with this teaspoon of material, that'll get the gold right to the bottom. Now we slowly wind it back. Oh, I've got one also very important thing. 2 drops of essence of terror. No, secret sauce. 1, 2, plenty. 2's fine for that small amount of water. Okay, you don't want to make soap suds everywhere. So that's ready to go. A little bit. Let the water go back. Now we're making waves. We want waves like, if you can remember when you're at the beach, how the waves lap in. The waves come in, they're big over there, big and strong, and when they, as further in the shore they come, they peter out. You want to make waves like that, that sort of, see, and what I'm doing is tipping, pivoting. You probably hold it about halfway and you pivot it, rock it, rock it, rock it, as though that's the pivoting point in the middle, right across the bottom. And you rock it, and you see, if you don't want to swamp it, otherwise bloof, everything goes, but you just want the lights to go first. So you just rock it, rock it, rock it. If you don't get this rocking motion correct, you're going to either be here forever, or you'll lose gold. You won't be able to see this, but I can see 3 tiny pieces already on that side. When I do this shaking to get the gold to the bottom, always they end up on that side. I don't know why. Anyway, I keep rocking, and I'm looking. I can see those pieces there. As long as they're not here, I'm fine. I put the secret sauce in, so they shouldn't float their way over here. It's only a huge tsunami wave that I blunder would push it. Now I can see a piece of gold here which is a little bit further out than I want it to be, so what I do, slowly push the water to the shore, tap, 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 and you'll find when you tap, 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 the gold will go towards the tap, tap, tap. Once it's done, once it's gone there, you make the waves from the ocean into the shore. And you can look, you can see like who likes gems and that, or just wants to look. There's a colourless piece of material, whatever that is, a bit of quartz, or I don't know. It's clear. You could almost see through that. It could be a bit of glass rounded off. But if you're interested in that shit, you can do that. Anyway, I did see a piece of gold here somewhere, so I'm going to put the water back and tap, tap, tap again. So it's all over there, and back to the wave coming in. I've got heaps of these little clear ball things. They're quite interesting. You could grab that and put it under your jeweler's loop and play with it. Okay, now I've got a bit of gold over there. You probably may or may not be able to see it. I'll roll the water back so it's underwater, and tap, 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 tap. And then pump and pump. And I'm watching here. I'm watching there, but I'm also watching here, especially here. Now I'm seeing something strange here, and what it is, you won't be able to see it, but I need the jeweler's loop. But what it is, it's a piece of gold with now I've lost it. I just picked it's on my finger. Like there it is. It's a piece of gold with some host rock still attached to it, so it's got a bit of ironstone on there. So I don't. You might want to keep that so you can look at it under your jeweler's loop or whatever. I don't like that on there. So what do? I get my thumbnail, and while it's underwater, I just crush it, and the a lot of that host rock comes off. And now you'll be able to see that. You might be able to see that that's got solid gold now. Get some water over there, push that back in onto that wall, and tap, 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 and back to the backwashing again. Just nicely. I see something there, but it's floating. It's not behaving like a piece of gold might behave. Now I've got down to that stage. I'll tap that against the wall. Instead of playing around all day, get your snuffer bottle out, if you know how to use a snuffer bottle, and suck up that shit. Once you sucked it up, give it a squirt to make sure it's not sitting in the actual tube, and it's not, so that's done. Now I've got all the gold out of this first teaspoon in that vial, in that snuffer bottle, and now I'll put this all back there again. Left, right, forward, back, and all that. And now I'm going to go to town, like just double check, but not so slow this time. That's how I do it. And I can see these clear. They're a gemstone. Oh, I don't know if they're a gem, but they're a stone. But who likes pretty rocks? You can look at that. Anyway, that with water and pump. And that's void of gold, so I can now eliminate this by just chucking it in there. And then move on to the next teaspoon. Now, I've got about, I think it was 10 teaspoons in there. So whatever the time that took, it's going to take me 10 times longer than this tape. So that might be 2 hours to do that. If you haven't got 2 hours and you reckon your attention span is going to be knocked on the head, then put it away. You know, just leave it, or just leave it here in a beautiful day. Go inside and cook something or eat something or whatever. Watch Jerry Springer, and then later come back and have another go. Another way you could do it is probably the best way. Like the whole experience is a experience, and not. If you're in a rush to get the gold out, then rush. But if you're not in a rush, absorb the whole thing. You know, sitting in a chair. You can wear sunglasses or not. You can wear your bikini or not bikini. Fucking swimsuit. And do it, you know, out here while you're sitting down. It works sitting down as well. In fact, it helps. You can put your wrists on your legs for support, and it'll help you keep that wave motion working better. So study on that, what I just showed you, and see if you can be as good as I am, or not as good as I am. I'm not as, I mean, if you're not as good as I am, follow through what I explained and all that, and then you'll be at least as good as what I am then. If you're already better than what I am, pass this tape on to someone who's not like a baby or something. So, and then what I'll do now, I can continue doing the same. I'm not going to show the same thing all over again. Why would I? It's the same. So I'll just leave it at that. And I might make a addenda with the actual last little bit, because at the end I'm going to have a whole bunch of gold in this vial, which will still be dirty. And then I'll be doing the backwash technique. So I might do that. Once I've got that snuffer bottle filled, I might come back and make a bit more tape about how to do that stage. So I hope you got something out of this tape. Well, if you didn't, then that's fine. I'm surprised that anyone's even watching it. Bye-bye. I mean, over. People, this time I'm going to do it in normal speed so that you can see how quick it actually takes. So, for me anyway, 1 teaspoon of that, an amount of that, which is enough. I go sit, before we go, 2 drops of Sinister Sauce, or was it Essence of Terror? I don't know. In it goes. Place the fat ass in the a nice chair. Get all that shit happening. Don't use this flat side for the pile of dirt. You put the flat where the riffles are, because those riffles sort of thing, on this pan at least anyway, it sort of upsets the wave. So round and round and round we go. So I'm running at on that angle. Actually, I'm talking too much again. It's going to take forever. Anyway, there we go. I've got to get a bit closer this time so you can see what I'm doing. So that's all there. Now I do me pumping. Whole bunch of gold in this right hand side always for me. Pumping, pumping. You can rock and roll with your arms touching the armchair or in the sky, whatever. But I'll continue pumping. I'm not concerned about losing any gold down here at this stage, because I'm going to, like I done on the previous tape, I'm going to do it again in case any did get away. Now, there's a whatever that is, it's something strange about it, the way it moves, and I feel that might be another bit of gold, because it's not yellow, but I think it's another bit of gold with the host rock attached. I'll turn it over, or maybe not, but it was, hang on, I'll push, you won't be able to see, I know, I'll push it with my thumb anyway. I don't know what happened there, might have been just a heavy-ish type of stone. Anyway, let's put that there and pump. Have confidence in your ability. If you haven't got confidence in your ability, you need to keep practicing until you can say, wow, look at my nice waves. You don't have to say that, but you can be thinking, fuck, I'm good at making waves without tsunami or anything like that. You look at what you're doing, concentrate a little bit on what you're doing, and be in control of the wave and the sand and the gold. If you're not in control, you don't play. Go watch Jerry Springer for the rest of the day. Like I said, there's a little bit of dirt and shit around there, but that's fine. I'm going to go over here again. Get my snuffer bottle. And snuffer all that shit up. I didn't get it all. Wait. Oh, I didn't get it all again. Or I did. No. One tiny microscopic. Got it that time. Squeeze the tube just to make sure everything's out of the chute. The tube, chute. Oh, that fucking tube. I don't know what it's called. Now, I'm not going to sit down because I'm going to get up straight away. But I push it all back there. Round, round, round. No, you don't tap. Not with this. Just round, round, round. So it's on that bottom edge. And then quickly this time. Because there should be no gold in there. And I've got experience. If you're not experienced, don't do it quick. But as you feel you're more competent, increase your speed. And there's zero gold in there. There may be no, there's nothing. But there may have been one microscopic fly shit. They don't add up, people. One doesn't add up. Then that goes in there, and that's the job done. That took longer than it normally takes me. So anyway, that's basically the scenario. I'll be back later with the snuffer dump, and we'll see how we went on that payday the other day. Over. People, I'm tired of panning and all that, because I've done it so many times in my life. So what I've done a few teaspoons. Now I've put the last little bit in. It's actually 4 level teaspoons, which is about a tablespoon, a level tablespoon. So I'll do the round. I'll pour it all in, what's left. I'll put in my 2 drops of special sauce. Do like that. It's all at the bottom now. And now backwash. So there's a lot of blondes in there as well as black. So what I'll do, I do that, tap it, and I didn't show you about this water pistol thing. You get the water, all that's compacted now because I've taken the water away, and what I do, I expect there to be no gold in this. What you can do, if you don't trust yourself, and you've got another pan or something to hold the gold for the moment, you can wash your dirt like so, and now you've got a whole lot less than you've got here. I'll get some more water when we're pointing, who knows. That's that. A couple of drops again. Always put the 2 drops in. I can do it without it, but it doesn't take long to put 2 drops in. And then I do the round. I'm not going to sit down. Get it in the sunlight. I like it better with the sun. In the dark, oh, it's not bad, but anyway, round, left, right, forward, back, left, right. I can see that there's plenty of yellow colour sand, so I can make my waves. No, it's better in the shade actually. No, I don't know which one I like. I like them both. I can see my right hand side, plenty of fly shit rocking up. And they're actually moving, so tap, get back over there. And pump. Very small waves, people. No tsunamis. Okay, look. Now I've got a good amount here. And water pistol that out. Here we go. Another one of these. In you go. I should leave the bloody lid off this container. It's wasting too much time opening it all the time. Leave it off. 2 drops. 1 for you and 1 for you. Put that there. And round. Round. Left, right, forward, back, whatever you want to do. But try to feel it within your soul and control that you're getting that gold to go in the middle. Although the more I try, the more I can't, the more it goes to the right hand side. But anyway, so that's where I got all the material. Now I pump, backwash, get this wave thing happening. Doesn't matter what I do, it's always over there. Oh, there is something I can do. Wait, after this one I will I think I may have seen a piece of gold go by, but I'll leave that for now. Getting windy, I know. Alright, it's starting to get a bit tricky now. But I'll do one more water pistol here. Out you go. Big spoon of water, a cup, half a cup. 2 drops. And round and round. Oh, this time forward, back, left, right, forward, back. I'm going to do this forward, back. Hopefully the 2 sides will go towards the middle. Forward, back. While it's on that angle thing. Okay, got that. Now pump. Waves. I'm doing big waves because I'm in control. Even though they're quite big waves, I am in control. There's something moved here. What is that? I'm going to hit it with my thumb. I'm going to pick it up like a sticky. Yeah, it's got a bit of gold there. So that's a bit of gold with ironstone on it. Now, from the water, tap. Get the gold over there. Pump. Nicely controlled waves. I'm watching that gold there. He's the one that's up in front of the leader. I'll watch him. And now someone here, there's something red colour. Turn it over. It's gold on that side. See, there's another one with the I try smashing it with my thumb. Put it back there. Put them against the wall and pump again. Pump. Watching for gold escaping. There's one big one right there. You probably can't see it, but big one went all the way there. Now what I'll do, the water pistol, and my water pistol's run out of fuel. That's alright. So what I'll do now, this one, look, I've got to the stage where, oh look, I'll do one more. I was going to do a snuffer dump, but I'll do one more. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, and backwash. This large piece has got a bit of cuck on it, so I hit it with my thumb, push him back, tap, 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 and pump. This looks like the best piece all day right there, if you can see that. Or is that a rock? Wait a minute, let me pick it up. No, it's the biggest piece all day. Tap, tap, tap. And one thing also I found, once you tap, 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 and you can see that this grey sulphide material here has got no gold in it, just push it with your finger. Push it down here, down the toilet here. Get it out of the way. Bring some water in, tap, tap, tap. Okay, that'll do. Now what I'm going to do, one more Lucky Last water pistol. That's the end of that. Now, snuffer dump time. We need some water in here. Bloody ladybird. So we get this snuffer dump, which is the snuffer bottle's full of water, and you shake it up, get the material to drop to the top, and out you go. Soak in a little bit more water, shake it up, out you go, a bit more water, wait, a bit more water, and shake it up. Make sure you get all your gold out. Out you go, that's all done. I like to just make sure, maybe all went out the first time, but I like to make sure I got it all. Check in there, like wash in there, make sure that no gold's getting away from that. Do that. I don't need to add any more. I'll give it 2 more drops, bucket. Yeah, of course. 1, 2. So now we've got almost pure gold here. Or when I say almost, like, you know, best part of 50%. You might have more black sand in there, but regardless, you put it over there, you can actually see it through the clear water now. It's all built into a pile. And then again, the same sort of thing. Backwashing. A lovely little... Oh, they're all getting away from me. There's a bit of lead there. I don't want that in there. And some of my gold's getting away, so I'll tap, 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 so that all the gold is back against the wall. Oh, I lost control of my wave, but now I'm back in control. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Oi, big one getting away. Push some. Oh, I made a mess then. I'm going to leave that for a second. If you're out of control, you're out of control. Try something else. I'm going to I should be using a water pistol for this, but it's empty. So I'll just splash it out with my hand. What I do here, you may not be able to do this because you may not have a little 10-inch. I changed to a smaller 10-inch because this is only a tiny little flat surface here, not like that big bastard. So I'll put that there and transfer it to the little pan, which, look, what I'm going to do, it's so easy to put water in here. In you go. And use the water pistol to don't spray on the fucking yellow stuff. Spray up here so that it makes a nice current to push it out, not boom it out like a tsunami. You know what damage is done when a tsunami hits. Okay, now we've got this and 2 drops, and I tighten it up again. People, if you got one of these and it's screw tight, don't tighten it until you're done. You waste time. Okay, I'm done now. Now I've got the riffles away from me and the flat part next to me so that I get nice action. Do that. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, I'm looking. Is yeah, nearly all the gold's down there. Yep. I've got a bit too much water here, but yeah, I have. Wait, I'll chip some out. There we go. And there's a bit of gold there. Get over there with your friends. And then and there's another bit of gold there. There we go. And we pump. Now I've got a big line of dirt here. So I'll push that out the way. No gold in there. Tap, 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 tap. All the gold goes up. Pump a little bit. I believe I've still got too much water. Okay. Very gentle. Flies. A little bit of black stuff there. Get that out. Shake it up. Tap, tap, tap. Get back up. Okay, that's it. Look, I'm going to be here for a million years. And that's basically done now. Pretty much. Yeah. Only my gold's running down now. Push it up with your finger. Don't push any more dirt up. Piss off. What's that? Fucking ant. Get off my leg. Tap, tap, tap. So there's my gold. Now slowly tip that. What's this thing here? That's a bit of gold. Stay up there. Okay, I'm done. Now I'll take this over here and put it in with the water pistol. Here we go. There's the smile on a little 8-inch pan. And I shall leave this in the beautiful sunlight that can dry out nicely. And I'll take that in and give it a weigh in and see what we got last Friday. So until then, I'll see you back in the workshop. Over. Here we go, people. There's what's turned up in the pan. When I was outside in the wet, it looked like 0.2. Now it doesn't look like 0.2, but it's more than 0.1. I'll go for 1.73. This is in a small pan, of course. I'll hold it still so you can. I know some people like to like practice guessing how much gold there is, so that if there's ever a competition, they can not necessarily on my channel, but anywhere, you can guess how much is in it. So that's what I reckon, 1.73, but it might be less. Okay, well, what I'll do, I'll place it in the piece of paper. Like that. that'll be about it, I think. Hold it up. We'll go over to the scale. About here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't quite. Oh, leave it. I don't know if you can see it. Where are we pointing to us? Maybe. I don't know if the sun's in my eyes. Hit the light. There's 0.68. That's not even half. Why didn't that move? 0.88. Shit. 0.136. There's still more. Oh my god, I'm killed it. There's still more. I don't know if you can see what's in there. That's almost all. 1.93. I reckon I can just squeeze in the 0.2. I'm not quite. So close though. There might be something hiding still. Hang on. There is. Wait. Plus, yeah. Oh, anyway, no, it's under. Or it's not under. Plus a couple of incredibly small pieces jumped out, like that lady said. She gets scared. Not scared, but anxious. For me, not for her. I don't know. Anxious. Just for anybody. Don't like to see that anybody waste the gold they worked hard for. 0.2. So that's a wonderful day. I can't remember how many buckets I've done. 15, I believe. 14 or 12. Regardless, it wasn't 20. I know it wasn't 20. I think I stopped at 12 or 14. Anyway, people, that's it. Who learned from that tape, good for you. If you didn't learn nothing, no good coming back next time, because you're definitely not going to learn nothing that time. But until my next outing, this here is Muhammad Nawliya from the Mono YouTube channel. Over and out.